Anyways, welcome to the Hidden Sound Pod. This does not go.
Somehow I always forget about that.
I'm your host, Brian, and this is my co-host, Bradwick.
Hello.
AKA Pikachu Part.
Yes, I have another Pokemon shirt that I wanted for the Pokemon episode that came in late.
Right, I know, right? Yo, I got a quick anecdote about that, but we talk anime and stuff here. And so, fun fact: my friend Nate, you might know him, called me about he has a kid that's like almost 5, or 5 rather, and they saw Pokemon the first movie.
Yeah,
and the next day he saw her post about Pokemon the first movie because he hated it so much, and then he was just so happy that that we were just
like, thank God somebody agrees.
Yeah, it was so funny. He called me yesterday. He was like, "Yo, it was so bad." And then I saw your post. It was oh my god.
Oh my god.
So okay, first up, comment watch. Now I was going to post one of the just scores of hate messages that we got on Instagram and Twitter because of our take on Demon Slayer, but I wanted to highlight our boy Testing, one of our OG fans.
Oh yeah.
He gave he said, "I don't agree with your take, but you know, I'm happy that you guys are out there just speaking your mind." I was like, you know what? Thank you. A civil disagreement. Yeah. I was so happy to see it.
And that's where Sybil went to die. And that was
it. It was the only civil take because everyone is like, what's the one that you don't like?
He was, who was that? He said it was like
watch it again.
Well, he said watch it again.
No.
No.
Here's the thing. We saw Demon Slayer twice. The first season, that is.
Yeah.
You've seen season 1 and 2 twice, I think.
I saw season 1 twice. I think I see season. Yeah, no, I saw season 2. Then I think I stopped around season 3. I think. And then you started over. So I started over because we're gonna do it for the podcast. It just wasn't really like grabbing me.
I think the animation is still fantastic.
Oh no, the animation is great. Like no one, there's no dispute in there. But just like it's not grabbing me at all. It's just like, let's just be cool just for the sake of being cool without really building up to it or anything.
Yeah, no, shout out to our boy Testing at Testing. I think it's like 857, something like that. But with the only civil response to our
L take, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm like,
dude, y'all idiots.
I was like,
sure, okay. Like, I mean, all right. Like, you can't open up a response with L take or you're an idiot because I'm just like, well, then what's the conversation about?
Yeah, what's?
I don't even
go back and watch it. L take. I know I don't know what point they want to dispute. Maybe just too long to type. But it was like, what are we missing here?
Well, the other problem too is they're always commenting on the reels or the TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, it's half of a thought. Not even. It's like 1% of a thought.
Yeah.
And like we said on the episode, it's like no. I like I don't hate the show. I think the show is all right. But yeah, watch our let's say Hunter x Hunter. Watch our Demon Slayer episode for all the hatred that, and then go into our socials at HS Pod, Hidden Sound Pod, and on TikTok and Instagram, and just watch all the hate that we got from it. It is. I stopped responding.
We're just like, no fighting Demon Slayer fans.
Right. Oh, no, one guy said he's here for the Zenitsu.
For the Zenitsu hate. I was like, that's absolutely correct. Thank you, sir.
I don't hate him as much as you do, but I saw that. I was like, okay, he's speaking Brad's language. But yeah, so all right, up next is the news. Some fun news this week. So item number 1, the truck industry blames isekai anime and manga for giving them a bad reputation. I was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So just some notes from the article on animehunch.com. The trucking industry in Japan is raising concerns about its image being tarnished by popular fiction. According to transport business owners, the frequent use of trucks in scenes depicting fatal accidents in isekai anime and manga is creating a subconscious fear of trucks among viewers. I would not say that's an unreasonable fear. Hit by a truck.
You know what? I was like, he had the article. I was like, what is he talking about? I saw the image. That's why I started laughing. I was like, you know what? Never mind. I understand the concern.
Well, because what the whole conceit of isekai anime is like you're in a different world, right? Like you're in the real world and then you go to some other far off land. Sometimes by virtue of the truck hitting you. And then there's a quote. There's a well-known brainwashing technique called subliminal messaging. If this is being used to imprint on the human subconscious, then the aforementioned scenes we naturally see on TV and in manga from childhood are ample material to form a fear for or dislike of trucks and the like. I was like, oh my god, they are serious.
God, yeah.
Considering the people emotionally invest in these stories, the effect is tremendous.
Did a lawyer write this?
It sounded like it, right? It said it came from one of the owners of one of the trucking companies. I mean, if you get hit by a truck, it's game over, right? So I don't think
it's pretty much a wrap.
You know, it's just remind you just look both ways when you cross the street. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. I think it's gonna be okay.
So
he really wrote that.
I thought that was fun. I was like, wow, you're really out.
He's really concerned.
Yeah, we're I'm pro truck.
Did he just start watching anime and then realize, a lot of trucks get, a lot of trucks getting, a lot of trucks killing people on these shows.
I can't think of the show escapes me, but I know that image. I've seen that series before. But anyways, next on the list is another fun one. Bey Blade creators want to make Bey Blade an Olympic sport. Fantastic. I was like, this is great. So, did you ever watch Bey Blade?
I never got into Bey Blade.
I never got into Bey Blade either, but for some reason...
It just never looked good to me.
See, it came out around the time Pokemon came out, and I remember seeing it and going, no, this is not Pokemon.
That's a good point.
And so...
That's a good point.
It came out, I think, in 1999. But so it goes from the article from otakumantra.com. So Beyblade, the spinning top game that captured the hearts of millions since its inception in 1999, is making waves once again with its creators envisioning it as a potential Olympic sport. Beyblade is not just a nostalgic pastime, but a competitive activity with global appeal. So one of the key designers behind Beyblade has expressed a unique vision for the game while speaking to the Metro paper. He sees Beyblade as a gear-assisted sport akin to golf or skateboarding. While the idea of Beyblade becoming an Olympic sport has often been mentioned in jest, there is genuine hope among its creators that this dream could one day become reality. To which,
don't do it. Don't do.
One of the fun comments on Reddit was like, "Oh, I can't wait till the audience starts seeing tornadoes come down from the blades." Because in the show, like it was like you would do it, and then like the special blades they would have would cause like tornadoes and lightning strikes. It's like, so wait, how are you? I mean, like it's not gonna be that exciting. Have you seen? I haven't seen any.
I haven't seen it. I think I might have saw bits and pieces, but it never really appealed to me. Please, no.
It's just like
I don't want him to do it. Because, me being a sports fan, I don't want to hear sports. This is Beyblade crap on the Olympics. It's like going for like Usain Bolt. All right, Beyblade.
Oh, you know what? I am looking at the toys. Like I remember seeing the toys.
Yeah.
And being underwhelmed. It's like extreme dreidel. You know what I mean? Like this is. Like,
give me Yu-Gi-Oh or something, or like for the Olympics. That is no athletic thing, but it's like I'd take Yu-Gi-Oh battles over Beyblade.
Have you seen those like engineering robot car like?
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Like that to me is about as good as you can possibly get.
Yeah, I don't think Beyblade is the. I haven't really seen Beyblade, but I kind of seen what the thing is about. akin to golf or skateboard.
Yeah,
Skateboarding.
Yeah,
I'll give you golf. I'll give you golf, but I don't know about skateboarding.
Oh no, he's reaching. He's definitely reaching. I got the paper and I got their ear right now.
He's like, let me try to get something athletic in here. Skateboarding.
So, I mean, look, good on you. If you can get it, make it happen. Next, new Mappa anime Rama 1/2 is scheduled for release in October 2024, which I screen captured a comment from Reddit that said, Mappa, why? Release the hostages. I said, yes.
Yeah, it's just like, why?
You guys take a break.
I know this is an older, it's an older anime and stuff, because I forgot when that came out, but I know it's been around for a while. But yeah, I don't know why. Aren't they? They're busy. They got the Chainsaw Man movie. You all got stuff to work on already.
Here's the problem. It's gonna be fantastic.
Probably.
That's the problem. It's gonna be fantastic.
The artists are gonna have no fingers left.
It's gonna be fantastic. But give them a break. Give the animators a
Chainsaw
rest.
Man, JJK is just like, hey, want to do something else?
No.
Oh God.
All right. Next on the news, there's some new visuals for My Hero Academia season 7.
Thing is, do we really care?
You know what? Look,
No.
I kind of do. I like how you didn't get far in it.
Whenever the anime stopped, the last thing I watched in the anime came out in like 2020. I think it was like season 4.
I think I made the season.
That
4.
was like early pandemic, I think.
That's the one. That's the one shonen that I think is the spiritual heir to Naruto. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, those demons." Like no. When it comes to like,
I would agree with you.
Like when it comes to like the emotion of the character, like the fights.
Yeah.
I just think that
they do that real well too. Like,
yeah,
they can really. I'm like, damn, that was good.
Yeah, it's my issue with the show is that I felt like they actually need to speed it up a little bit. Like whereas Demon Slayer, I'm like, yeah, you need to flesh some things out.
Right.
The reason why I stopped watching was because I felt like it got a little slow, but I kind of want to pick it up and catch up.
Yeah, because I remember at the end of season 4, they got kind of like, you know, it was like, the last episode of that season was good, but it was like, I kind of didn't really want to continue watching it, really.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of stopped. So I know they're in, I guess, season 7 soon. So.
Yeah, I just feel like as long as they're not going to do like a Bleach and then it ends and then I have to wait 20 years for them to come back with a half-decent,
Is the manga almost done? Because I know from what I've seen on like TikTok and stuff, there's some people that don't really like where the manga was going, and it was kind of I
have no idea.
I'll say it was a little polarizing. I'll say.
So like, are they ever going to be adults?
I don't know.
I like my biggest thing in my anime. I'm like, just can they stop being kids? Like, why are kids always like make them adults? It always looks cool when they're adults, and it looks much better to me at least. When they're adults, right?
Like this child is fighting this character is fighting in a war to save the world. How old is he? 12.
Seriously,
I'm like, okay.
Be like 16 years old. Freaking great ninja war.
Yeah, it's like how they're using these big words at 15,
right? And then last on the news, this one's for you. Crunchyroll disables comments after receiving backlash from the community. Here's why it's partly for you. So this is from
No, I'm reading the beginning of the article, so I understand the joke is coming right now.
So the famous anime streaming site Crunchyroll has disabled and deleted comments from its entire platform, including its episodes and news articles. This thing happened because of 2 reasons. First, it was review bombed of the anime Twilight Out of Focus. And then the other reason is because of the apparent horrendous dubbing of subbing of My Dear Friend Nokotan, which are basically being subtitled by AI, and apparently it is bad. So that's why so I was like, yeah. So I think I said this before, but it's a little too early to rely solely on AI without having editors. I mean, it's good. I have ChatGPT 4.0, but it's still we're a few years out from that. I think to leave it just unattended. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's people are gonna get on that one.
Yeah.
If it's subbed that badly.
Yeah.
And in that case, that might be okay to review bomb, but in the case of Twilight Out of Focus, it's a yaoi. That's how you pronounce it. It's a gay anime, like it's like a sexual relationship. So people were review bombing that,
Of course.
So there's gonna be like a lot of homophobia. So I guess it's the reason why they shut down the comments. But going back to the subtitles, yeah. AI generated, I guess that's a win. I guess it's like that sucks.
Yeah,
we don't want it. But bad. I mean, it's still kind of 6 9.
Crunchyroll, you cowards! Keep the comments up. No, I'm playing.
But in this case, like with one, I understand why they disabled the comments, but in the other, it's just like, I kind of wish they kept that one up for the AI generated subtitles.
Dude, I literally long for the day like. The internet sucks. Can't have nothing no more. Damn, nothing nice. God,
people ruining
everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, just don't watch the series. Like, just don't watch the series. I think.
Yeah, I just don't have the energy to comment. It's just like, dude, you can just like watch something else.
Yeah, I don't.
Unless you're giving an honest critique about something, which I'm cool with. If you're just gonna come in here just spouting nonsense, it's like, dude, then. What are you doing here? You know,
that's an L take, bro.
Yeah. L take, bro.
L take, bro. Yeah, I do not comment. I'm like, if I don't,
did you watch the show?
Because the engagement will trigger the algorithm in some way, right? So just don't comment.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
L take.
Yes.
L take on our part. Don't comment is the L take, I guess. But yeah, so. Yeah, I guess okay, Crunchyroll, like good on removing the comments.
Yeah, it's like yeah for that, but no for this. It's kind of hard.
You're half cowards. You're using AI generated subtitles still, but anyways, that's all the news. That was some fun news.
I was getting ready for some. This is gonna be
oh no!
We have some good news today.
I have Pavlovian response to you for saying
crazy truck drivers. Just run over everybody in town.
No, nothing too crazy this time. All right, so on to today's topic, Kaiju number 8. Now,
yes.
I think the manga is already finished, from what I can tell from the from watching different YouTube videos. I could be wrong, but it sounded like they're pretty far along, if not done.
Oh, okay.
Quick summary of the story is just Kafka wants to join the Defense Force, and he sucks, but he wants to join because it's his childhood dream to do so. What are your first thoughts?
It was a good television program. It was just a good. It was a good television program.
Yeah, that's kind of what
it was good.
Yeah, it was cool. I had no strong feelings. Like I thought it was, I thought that was cool. It was good.
Oddly, a very easy watch.
Very easy watch.
It was like it's a smooth watch, and it's like it doesn't feel like it's a chore. It's like I was like, oh, I'm just getting through it. It didn't feel like a hard thing to watch at all.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if I had to. Okay, if you had to compare the in this season, like the two. Maybe it's not the same season, but if you had to compare the two recent ones that we've watched, Solo Leveling and Kaiju number 8. Which one is better?
Oh, Kaiju number 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No.
Just pew, pew.
Yeah, I'm like, it's definitely not Solo.
We're out the gate. Because the fighting was better, the animation was better, the art style was better.
I like the characters better in this.
The characters. First of all, slow clap for Production IG, which is the studio, for making an adult main character. Yeah. Oh my god, I could have cried.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a second.
I could have cried.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
These
oh my god.
I was like, hey.
Plus 2 points. Listen, I all is forgiven with anything that I say going forward about Kaiju number 8. Just know it is forgiven because the main character is an adult and not a 15-year-old with the vocabulary of a 48-year-old. Like, you know,
it's so like with anime, sometimes it's either they're in their teens, 20s, and jump to old age.
Yeah, right.
To old wise stage. Like, what happened to everybody in their 40s?
Now, what I don't appreciate is he's like, oh, I'm so old, I can't do anything. It's like, no, stop that. The 30s, I'm that old. Come on, guys. We're both in our 30s, right? 30 ain't old, right? Like, look at Wolverine. Hugh Jackman is like 50, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, no. You know, yes, a larger share of the demographic is not in shape, but you have a lot of really in shape. So I took umbrage with that. But hand clap, oh my God, hats off. Like, just a different main character, a different protagonist.
Yeah, and they made him a little more realistic. They made him have like a dad bod. Because you know, like Demon Slayer, everybody just jacked and weird, you know, like...
Tanjiro looking like a 28-year-old, and he's like 10.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so like, but this, like, Kafka is just a dad bod, regular dude who's not really jacked, and he's like over the hill, quote unquote. Well, not really, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like compared to like the younger, younger recruits trying to get into the defense force when they're in their 20s or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, they wrote him like he was a 48-year-old, but I was like, I'll take it. I will take. He's an adult. The only issue I had with him was that he was a little too adolescent in his motivation. So
yeah,
like for example, I do music, right? I'm like, also have a job, right? It's like he but and you know, I say even actually I can't even say that because he had a job. Well done. What's the go? Brush and IG. Well done. You know, he had a job and he was good at that job. Yeah. And I liked how they use his expertise in I was gonna say demon slaying. In more like demon cleanup.
Yeah.
If anything.
Oh yeah,
kaiju
kaiju cleanup.
Kaiju cleanup. That became an asset when fighting the kaiju. So whenever he didn't become so spoiler alert. Episode 1 or 2, he become 1, right?
Yeah, I think it was in the end of episode 1.
In this episode 1, for whatever reason, a kaiju flies into him. He eats it, and now he has the ability to become a kaiju. But when he's not a kaiju, you know, he's not. He hasn't had his like he doesn't get overpowered. He doesn't get powered at all. They actually very explicitly make him a weakling, and so he basically does not use luck or anything. When he's not in kaiju form, like he has to use his brain, which I thought was pretty.
Honestly, good. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about that. With him becoming, I'm like, oh, he's gonna like he just clean up. Now he's actually gonna be in the defense force. He's gonna work hard to be good, and then he gets the kaiju. I'm like, never mind. That's what, like I kind of knew that was gonna happen, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess he's gonna be a kaiju.
So I agree with that. I had a similar concern, but at a different point. So, because he got that really early on, that kaiju, I thought they were going to hold on to him having to keep it a secret for a long time.
I thought the same thing, because I didn't like that either. Because I was like, because it just happened, like, or I'm going to change to a...
Yeah.
Like, now? I was like, I thought like they were going to keep it a secret. At least maybe until like season 2 or something like that. Yeah,
because now I'm like, all right, well you're the most powerful, or at least the highest measured kaiju that they've ever seen. You know, they have. Which is a side note, I like the world building. You know, and so they have a mechanism of raking kaijus, like how they rake earthquakes or like tornadoes. But I thought was super interesting, right?
Yeah.
So, but because he was so powerful, I thought they were gonna hold that reveal off.
Yeah.
Now that he's been found out about, I'm like,
it kind of took something away a little bit. I was like, oh, that's a little too soon.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but as of right now, contained in the one season, like if they had ended the show there, I don't know. Oh, this is fantastic. You know, maybe it should have been 24, but like I would have liked maybe even a 24 episode season 1, because as 12 episodes is one season, it's pretty contained, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
If you were to change some story points, it's a pretty contained story. I just don't know how it's gonna work in the future, which is what concerns me. It's like, okay, well now he's found out, right? It worked really well on season 1, but now what? Like now he just walks around fighting weaker kaiju the whole time.
I wonder if it's the thing they're just trying to figure out what Kaiju number 9 is, and they want to maybe like, let's just get the secret out now so we can just focus on the Kaiju number 9 stuff. I don't know if that's what they were thinking, but I thought I was like, damn, already? I was kind of like still kind of feeling them like trying to hide it for a little while longer.
Yep. Great supporting characters. It could be that I'm scarred from Zenitsu and
I was like, oh my god, great Kikaru. I like a side character.
Like Reno was great. What's the other dude's name? Was it Ishiro? No, Soshiro.
Yeah.
Which I thought
the guy that was kind of like having an eye on him, right?
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah, you thought he was gonna be like the evil dude, but he ended up not being the evil dude.
Yeah, no.
He's actually being super cool, and like his backstory was also pretty cool. All the characters were pretty fleshed out, maybe except for Mina, but she wasn't that in.
I wasn't, because I don't know if she just wasn't fleshed out yet. I wasn't, you know why? You know what I thought? Mina should have had Toshiro's ability, and we should have seen more of Mina fighting to show how powerful she is.
Yeah, because she's just like, I have a gun.
Yeah, and then like, Kafka's like, I'm gonna fight by your side. He says that like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And it's weird, they have a 5-year age difference. From what I saw on Wikipedia.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm like,
why are y'all hanging out? Okay, well, we're
getting better.
We're getting better.
We just can't get past it.
God,
we just can't get past the sussy just yet.
Just anime cannot get back lolly and lolly adjacent material, but we're getting close.
Yeah, because Toshiro was super cool. I was like, oh, this guy can fight, he can do all this stuff, and it's like I feel like if Mina is supposed to be this like badass like fighter, you kind of have to show her do all these different things, and it's like I felt like there wasn't enough of that.
Yeah, I also did not like with Mina his motivation was enough to just want to become in the sales force, the defense force, but. The added on, I don't want to fight by your side.
Yeah, it was just like, it's kind of
a little tacked on. It's like, all right, come on.
I'm like, that's from years ago, man.
Like, yeah, it's like, just chill. Like, I there's people I haven't seen in years, don't care about them. Yeah. People I met last year, I don't care about, right? Yeah. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not. I'm serious. But, yeah, like, I think as a pure shonen, it's on the upper half. If I'm giving it the critical eye from comparing it to like Steins Gate, I have more thoughts, but looking at it as a pure shonen, no, pretty solid.
Yeah, it's just a solid show. I was like, this is solid.
It's a solid show. Yeah, the world building was cool. I liked how they were measuring the kaiju like tornadoes and earthquakes. I liked how they actually explained why people were just dying. I felt like they leaned into the suits a little too hard, but I was happy there was some explanation. Like,
right.
And then like the weapons and the body armor were all kaiju infused.
Right.
So when someone got stabbed in the heart and lived, I wasn't too mad. I was like, okay, I know you're wearing the suit. They got to a point where I was like, okay, one of y'all needs to be dead because he's getting. What was it? The Kaiju number 9 was just stabbing Randall in the heart, and I was like, he's alive.
I was like, might want to die here. There's a lot of things happening.
He's alive still. I mean, you're actually writing this scene and adding, making him in the leg.
They got destroyed too. Oh my god.
The villain was pretty cool. The Kaiju number 9. 10 was fine. The fight scene was cool. I like the guy with the blades. I like his.
He was pretty cool. I liked him. He was good.
He was good. Well, I had something else I wanted to mention. One issue I had with the show was that in every episode, the episode title ruined or spoiled the episode. Drove me insane.
Actually, I didn't. I didn't really look at the titles that much.
The man who becomes a kaiju. Oh, there.
The first episode did.
I went into it blind and I was like, oh, okay, this is what's gonna happen.
I was like, oh, that's.
And then one was like secret revealed, which was when they found out he was. I saw that.
That's annoying.
It's so annoying. That's some One Piece crap, man. It's
the long One Piece style. Luffy died. That's the whole joke. Luffy dies. Zoro goes somewhere else. And it's just like, wait, what?
Like, just give it a ambiguous title. When I saw Secret Revealed, I said, oh, okay, they're going to find out. Okay, great. I mean, like, so I was kind of buckling in waiting to see how they would.
Thankfully, I wasn't really looking at the title. I just went, okay, next episode. I just didn't really look at the titles at all.
Oh, so it's atrocious.
I wasn't spoiled.
It's atrocious, man. It's that drove me up a wall. What else do I have here? Oh, the opening is awful.
Yeah, I don't like
it. It's fucking awful. Top 5 worst.
Yeah,
I can't even tell you how the song was because the like it was 3D. I did not.
Yeah,
like
I didn't.
That.
I was like, why is it 3D?
One of the worst openings.
I was like,
yeah.
No, the ending's actually done by the band One Republic.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I thought was good. Liked it much better than the opening.
I think this is one of the worst.
I forgot who did the opening, but
doesn't matter. It's trash. Yeah. Now I'm playing.
Why
the music was fine. It's the anime. Like I can't even tell you if the music was fine actually because I could not get past whatever was happening on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know why they made that choice to make the opening that way. I was like, okay.
I make a big point to watch every season of every show. At least one time I want to see the opening. I want to see the
You skip openings?
Yeah.
I don't.
Every time you watch it every single time?
Yeah.
No.
What? You skip the openings?
No, I watch it one time and then I'll skip it the next time.
You don't watch the opening credits?
You watch it every single time.
For a lot of the animes I've watched, I usually don't miss the opening credits, especially.
Wow, that is
what?
I have no time. But I'm like that is.
Now this one I skipped a couple of times. I was like, I don't want to watch this animation anymore.
That is 15 solid minutes, Brad, that I could get back into my life. If it's 2 minutes an episode, that's 24. Was it it's a minute and a half, right?
On the bright
side, it is 12 episodes. That is 12. And it's about 18 minutes. 20 minutes. You can save every single week.
Hey, 20 minutes of good music.
You watch it every?
Yeah, I watch it.
Oh my god!
All right, no, this is a question. Do you guys watch the opening credits for each anime? This is a discussion.
Oh my god!
And I swear to God, if you guys are skipping the intro like this heathen right here, we're gonna have problems.
I'm cutting this out. It's gonna be its own video. I need to know who. Wait, you? Wow.
Yes.
So like when you watch,
if the opening is real good, I'm not missing it.
Wait, so like,
I'm not missing.
Okay, not anime. Any other show you watch?
Well, because American TV shows, they kind of suck at the openings now. Yeah, they kind of make it. But if it's good, like I'll watch it.
Like Breaking Bad.
It was like 2 seconds. Like boom, boom, boom. But like back in the day, the music was good, I'm gonna want to watch the opening.
Wow, this is.
Y'all, am I crazy?
Oh my god, really?
I watched it one time and I never watch it again.
Wow.
You watch a good anime opening, like
no, I watch it to make sure, like, oh, this is cool. And if it's good, I watch maybe. There are seasons that I have watched like 2 or 3 or 4 times if it's really good. Like I think Free Run I watched a couple times.
I liked the second opening. You
No. Now you know what intro I watch almost every time? Season 2 of Naruto.
Yeah, that's always been good.
They
had a lot of good ones after that.
Oh, they had a lot. No, Naruto.
They had some hits.
I am pretty sure
to make up for whatever they were doing.
No, 100%. No, I have watched. When it comes to pure openings, I think I have watched the most with Naruto in closings. Like they were just out the park, just bangers, like out the park.
Like Full Metal Alchemist has a lot of really good openings. We're gonna skip it.
So what I did with they had changed the opening. I didn't realize it. I'm like 3 episodes in. I was like, oh wait, they changed it. You watched it.
going to anime hell.
I know.
I didn't know they changed
I'm
the
legitimately
opening.
concerned about like the comments coming in. I'm legitimately concerned. I'm so concerned. They're gonna go so hard.
How do you not like this?
I like it. I just.
Oh my god.
So,
I know. Your dad's being funny.
Yeah, I'm about to get crucified on the internet, Windsor. You have no idea what that is, but wow, this is
This took a turn.
this took a turn for the worst.
I just watched it once. Like you're on a good diet. I watched it once.
Oh,
and
no,
I don't
I'm
watch it anymore.
I'm about to. Oh my god. Hi, Windsor. You wanna come sit here, Windsor? Come sit here. I would ask you a question, Windsor. You have 2 seconds. You have to go back upstairs. Come here, Windsor. Question for you.
No.
When your TV shows come on, do you watch the theme song and the?
All of them.
You watch all the theme songs?
See,
Really? Every time? Like Bluey theme song. Like you watch that all the time? No?
I do.
You do?
No, I don't.
What's your, oh no, she definitely. Oh shit, she definitely does. Dag. Wow. All right, go upstairs, Windsor. Go upstairs. Go to mommy, please. That she definitely does.
yeah. See,
Oh man.
I watch it.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill me on the internet. Yo, to get through the show, I'm like, oh, let me. All right,
I understand what this one, because this one wasn't good. But if it's a good
bad.
one, this
No,
one
a
wasn't
good
great.
one-
This one I skipped a few times.
I would say Naruto normally had a strike rate where I was watching the theme song like, what was it, 24 episode seasons? Maybe it was like every 12, right?
Yeah.
They were getting eight a pop for me for certain songs. Like,
yeah, they had a few misses, but mostly they've all
mostly
been pretty,
bangers.
all pretty good.
The songs were good and the animation were good. So
Yeah.
Naruto got like 8 for me. Normally, right? But
yeah.
like the last two or three, yeah, so I'll skip. That's all I want to skip. So you let us know. Do you guys
You know what's
watch
bad? It's like I didn't know they changed the theme song. That's how often you skip it.
No, if it's not catching
The
me.
thing they show you it's changing.
I will say no. I will notice if I love the theme song, I'll get mad. Oh, they're gonna kill me online. They're gonna, oh no. Oh no.
I'm now thinking, am I wrong? Am I now thinking I'm like
No, if anything, it's like I've hit a Pascal's wager of you know what that is, right?
no, what was that?
Pascal's wager. Oh God, we've gone derailed. Pascal's wager is basically a choice to believe in God. So you have 4 boxes, right? Either believe in God and He exists. Believe in God, He doesn't exist. Don't believe in God, He exists. Don't believe in God, He doesn't exist. What's the worst scenario? You don't believe in Him and He exists, right?
Yeah,
That's the highest risk and the worst turnout. The safest risk is to believe in Him and He doesn't exist. You know, you just wasted your time. And then obviously the best case would be if you believed in He actually did exist, right? So it's kind of a similar thing. I'm like, well, either I watch it all the time, like you watch it all the time, and everyone cares. Yay, you win. You watch it all the time, and no one watches it. Oh, he's just a devoted fan. No one cares, right? You know, I don't watch it all the time, and no one watches all the time. Who cares? I don't watch it all the time, and these fans out here are like, we watch it every time. You fucking it. That's gonna be me. I'm
actually kind of interested now. Now I'm wondering if I'm crazy. I'm like, am I watching too many opening credits?
I feel like the risk level is much more extreme with if
because the opening credits for like Attack on Titan, the opening video, they have millions of views on YouTube.
No, I've 100%. I've gone and watched. Like, oh, this is great. But just I'm in the show. I'm just like, time to go. Okay. Anyways, we derailed. But yes, please comment. Let me know. Follow us on Hidden Sound Pod or on the because I'm cutting this video.
Yeah,
it's gonna be its own video. But yeah, let us know in the comments. But anyways, kind of derailed. Oh my god, I feel like my whole life has been like a lie. My whole life is a lie.
Now I'm interested because I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my god, I feel like my whole life is a lie. God. All right. Anything else here? Supporting characters, I think, are really good. Reino is fantastic. Yeah, all of them.
I think Hikaru is really, really good. How she started off as she is super cocky and like the best recruiter, something like that, and then she befriends the weakest person, and then you find out, her dad's part of this defense force higher up level. So I thought they fleshed her out really good.
Yep.
So yeah, I think they have established characters that make me want to care about them going forward. So I thought they did a really good job with that.
Yeah, even the progression of the character, it was good. Like she was cocky and now she kind of leveled out.
Yeah.
The dad, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool because I was
yeah.
like, oh, he's actually kind of like, I mean, extreme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't have to almost kill him or almost kill yourself, but I thought it was pretty cool how he ended up not being a really bad like guy.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. What else do I have here?
Yeah, I think I got everything on my end. Well,
The tiger.
Oh yeah.
What's the point of the tiger?
I don't know.
Is he a kaiju?
Don't
tell us if you guys know, because
I don't know.
Cause I don't understand what the purpose of a tiger is, and I'm like he just walks around just as a buddy. And then her main skill set is the gun. So what he's never going to be in battle, really, right?
I guess so. I have no clue.
He's just the lookout.
Yeah.
Oh, the only thing I did really hate was, I didn't hate, but that was funny, was the haircuts.
Some
wild
weird
haircuts. wild.
Yeah, Kikura
beard.
had a crazy looking hairstyle.
Who?
Was there? We're saying the one we were just talking about, Kikuru.
Oh yeah, the weird hair. Her dad with the weird beard. I'm like, what is happening? A lot of punk. What you call it? Cyberpunk haircuts.
Yeah.
Oh, side note. I was watching some video and they were saying that the art direction is from some of the people that were involved in I think Attack on Titan too.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
But yeah, no. Well, all in all, it's a pretty solid shonen. Solid shonen.
Solid program.
Solid program
to watch. Easy to get through.
Much better than the Hashira. Like,
yes.
It's solid. As a shonen, it's I would say like 8 or 9, maybe 9. Generally speaking, about an 8 for me. I have not thought deeply about the numbers here, but like as a shonen, very solid. As a just anime compared to everything else, it's still pretty good. Yeah. Anything else?
I thought that was good. Yeah.
All right, episode 20 next week.
Yes.
We're gonna do a
best openings, even though you probably didn't watch any.
Oh my god! I should add best openings. Okay, we're gonna do that.
That would take a long time.
There's a lot. We'll just do like I'll pick like
it would have to be the best shows, the most popular ones.
No, we're just gonna stack. We're gonna do a tier list, but it's just gonna be like I think we're gonna do like a tier list, but like we'll just pick like 15 openings.
Yeah, we have to be at the cap it.
God damn! Now we're just gonna have like 5 of those, like easy.
We may have to cap how many per show then, because we got to have some variety in there.
Yeah. Okay, I got 3. I got the opening of season 2, and then, like 2 outros. What is happening upstairs? Like 2 outros.
Oh, God, it's gonna be a long list.
Oh yeah. I had that one. Yeah, like they were just.
There's so many because I know Full Metal Alchemist has really good ones.
I'll tell you next. We're doing Full Metal Alchemist after the tier list. I'll let you know. I'll watch. I'm gonna have to.
I forgot that it changed. The opening changed 3 episodes ago. I just hit skip.
Oh my god, we got so derailed, but that's gonna be a whole clip. Wow. Anyways, thanks for watching the Hidden Sound Pod. We will see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right, see ya. That was. I was like you.
Yo, that is news to me, man.